Greetings and welcome to you all today. Kia orana tātou kātou toa I te aroa mātou te atua. Whātalo whātu sua wholu tātou leo Yesu Keriso. Whakarowhala I atu te ingo Yesu Mesia.
I wandered along the waterfront to watch the building of a fishing boat. I was immediately approached by a number of children who requested that I take their photo. I interviewed one of them, Lei'ite Setefano, an intelligent-looking lad of about 12. He was simply dressed, just in a lava and stood as straight as a sapling. You will notice his very careful phrasing and his precise pronunciation. Hello.
Hello, sir.
What's your name?
My name is Lei'ite Setefano.
And how old are you? Lei'ite, is that right?
Yes.
How old are you?
I am 12 years old.
Have you been swimming?
No.
What have you been
I
doing?
am just watching the men pulling the boat.
Pulling the boat in?
Yeah.
That water looks lovely there, Lei'ite. Do you like swimming?
Yes, I like swimming very much.
You like fishing?
No, because
Because?
I don't know how to fish.
That's an answer I didn't expect from an island boy. Now, what do you like best of all?
I like to stay home to help my mother.
And what do you do when you stop home helping mother, Lei'ite?
I went fetching water to cook our food, gathering the firewood, cutting the grass.
Cutting the grass. Well, that sounds like quite a job. Are you going to visit New Zealand someday, Lei'ite?
I don't know, but I want to go to New Zealand.
Have you got anybody in New Zealand belonging to you?
Yes, my sister.
Oh, where's she?
At Nelson.
And what's she doing in New Zealand?
She went there to the university.
Is she a scholarship winner?
Yes, she
Oh.
was a scholarship.
That's very good. Well, I think now, just before we close, Lei'ite, you should send a message to your sister. Would you like to do that?
Yes.
All right, go ahead.
Mō pu awai Setefano. Wa o tau talatu le nei afiafi. Ana o se walofa atu mo o tua finepele. Ia e lofa au maini tusi il vaso le o lo iluma. Lo walofa pu awai Setefano. Ia wa uma na pu na tofa Lei'ite Setefano.
Thank you very much, Lei'ite, and I hope we'll soon see you in New Zealand.
So I have chosen these words. These are the favorite words of your grandpa, Setefano, the word Setefano Kulamala. These are his favorite words from the Bible. Nothing makes me happier than to hear that my children live in the truth. Elais o pia sili le nei, te au palomo, o sava bari la panomo. take this opportunity to just to reflect on our journey as ministers of the Word of and Sacrament, especially here in Tamaki. That it was in 1980, May the 22nd, if I remember rightly, that we were inducted here into the ministry of Tamaki BIC.
We return our thanks to God, our Almighty God, not only for the lives, services, and the ministry of the Reverend Lei'ite Setefano and his dear wife, Dearest.
Well, as you all know, that the church is originally a Papa'a Church, a Palangi Church, and our Pacific Island people joined in later. Firstly, the Cook Islanders, and then the Samoans, and then the Niueans. And it was a challenging call to us, Lealofi and I, when we were in Pitone, when we were approached to come up here to be the first minister for this multiracial parish. So we accepted it with humble hearts, thanking God that we are called to a setting like that of different ethnic groups, because we vowed that our promise to God that this is the type of setting that we want to serve our God with in our lives, serving our different people, especially from the Pacific. So we started our ministry here. It wasn't a big parish when we arrived in 1980, but it gradually grew into a very big congregation, as you all know now. And I believe if all the people who were there in the beginning and up to now are still here with us, we won't, fit them all in our church. But that's how life is. People come and they go. People die and people born. That's all a part of life. But we thank God that we settle in well. Well, I remember that the highlight, it's a lot of highlights in our ministry, but what I remember as the fond memories of this ministry is the working together of the different groups. As you know, that it is not easy to minister to a church like ours, of different people, different cultures, different customs. Although most of us are from the Pacific Islands, but we all believe that we all have different customs and ways of doing things. But all in all, we managed to respect each other's values and respect each other's opinions, the way they do things. Ole moa te sifua maleno for papai lua o te whaalo aloha atu ia oto e matutua e awhai I le whea o ia malia I lo finangal e mua tolua o ka mamalo loto so ia leo no te le wha mawalunga I lo tawhia wa umaona e loa ina o le pulewa o nga ia pia ai a sau wha pepea wha tafa ma oe I la ve he a ali e tu vala vala wa sau le fili o le ta Tangata mai o le lu ai ngā i le la mosa tatou o e whawhia i le mama lo ma le pa ia i ro ma fo le no fo anga e o e na i le malama o le tawhatolu le na le tumae o le ulu moenga ua whenga i malomito se a o malua ua whase se angai isa sa luma whale ai i le awala te talalala sauia se te pa sauia se no fo i le tawhatolu e mali e ai o si o loto a whai o le a o lo whale i toto no whai te te o lau sa mali male au whai lo o to sala e ula ia malu wa o ia e matua a ole mua lua ele umila ba ai suta la 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 we say te pasa we say no for ileta fatolu e mali ai osio hey hey home. And I want to conclude with this Tamaki. I often spoke about this to you, that the Church of God remains and prevails. But the workers, the ministers like ourselves, we come and go. Likewise, parishioners, they come and go, we pass away, but the church continues on. So when Lelofi and I and the family leave the church here from active ministry, another minister will take over. The Church of God continues on, which reminds me of what St. Paul was saying to the church in Corinth, when he heard that the people were sort of divided among themselves because of the ministers, the missionaries in those days. And Paul said to them, well, Corinthians, you know, the one who plants and the one who waters are the same. But the main one is God to make the plants to grow. So Paul was saying to the Corinthians, although I planted the seed of the gospel among you, and Apollos who came later, well, he added something on. He watered that same plant. But God is the most important one. He is the only one that makes the plant to grow. And I will leave that with you, that we have done our share here in Tamaki. We have come and watered the plant that has been already planted here more than 100 years ago by the early missionaries. So we came and played our part. We put some manure on and water the plant. So we would be leaving. And another minister, another worker will come and continue on doing the same thing to the same plant, the Church of God here in Tamaki. And I have every confidence to say that the church here will grow and grow and grow. Ya manuia lava ya Tamaki Church. May God's blessing upon you all. Soifua.